Okay, so I was trying to go live through Facebook or YouTube, I'm sorry, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. I got to the point where I could create the video, but it just didn't, I couldn't figure out how to get it started. So I'm here at StreamYard, and I know I had one person that might join or say hello, but I just kind of wanted to give an update on my invoices from the sale, and I have a few things that I'm working on still. So I actually had expected a package. Hi Liz, hi Roseanne, that I wanted to share with you guys, and I was disappointed it didn't come today. Roseanne, you might know where Bloomington is. Hi Angie. It's stuck somewhere. Hi Karen. In close to me, but don't know when it's going to get here. Hi Allison. Thanks for coming. Nothing exciting going on. Got all my invoices done. It seems like that took forever to do this time for some reason. I don't know. And everybody that's paid will get shipped out in the morning. And then I sent a message to a couple people regarding their things, and most of them I've heard back from. So that's all done. So I just wanted to come on while I stamped up these little tickets that are going in some of the paper kits that I'm doing. And I had a couple stamps here, which this stamp here is Ultimate Crafts. I love these stamps here. This little one here has got stuck here. But if you look at these stamps here, see the bird cage there and the coffee, and then there's a birthday cake. I'm like, what is this thing right here? I've only used the bird cage, I think. I'm like, it looks like either a bag of popcorn. So I'm going to stamp it and see what it is. Oh, are they, Roseanne? That's weird. I wonder if something happened up in that area. Because I've never had that happen before. Oh, and another thing I wanted to talk about, I was going to just film a video, but I thought, oh, well, I'll just come on and see if anybody's up. But I mentioned to Liz and Roseanne, I had ran out of the Japanese paper. And remember when I was talking about I was going to have to teach my grandson math? Well, the music book that I had like 600 pages in it, but I didn't take into account that they were double-sided. So I sold them at 25 a pack. So only the first 10 people technically got, because a lot of the pages didn't have the music on it. So I like to use the coffee when I stamp my stamps for junk journaling, the Ranger Archival ink in coffee. I also use potting soil too, but that's a little bit darker. Angie hit her ankle on the couch. Oh no. Sorry. Hi, Eva. Is it Eva or Ava? It's probably Eva. So my daughter got this new mattress tonight. It's like organic and costs quite a bit of money, but her and my grandson live with us, but she'll be moving out in the next couple months, so she's buying stuff. But it comes in a box and it's rolled up, but when you open up the box, the thing, it doesn't like spontaneously burst, but it fills up. It was really cool. So Ava, like Ava Gardner. Okay, we're gonna, oh, I didn't want to stamp it on that one. We're gonna see what this is here. Okay, I can't figure out for the life of me what this stamp is. It looks like a bag of something that has something coming out of it. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Because there's cupcake, oh, there's an apple there, and a little bushel of maybe strawberry, so that's very interesting. Okay. I think the one name everyone still has problems with is Elisa's name. Because it seems like you can pronounce it so many different ways. Sorry, my camera looks like it's pretty crooked, but I don't want to mess around with it too much. So when I stamp, I love this Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo. It's like a cushion, a foam. I got it years ago, but look what I did to it. One day, not thinking, I went to go cut something with this, thinking it was like, you know, those self-healing mats. And so I cut the end off of it. And I Googled to try to figure out where I could get another one. And I've never come across one. Does anybody use something like similar to this? Because I'd like to get a bigger one. So I'm going to use some of these little Prima stamps to stamp these, because these are the perfect size to stamp these tickets with. And I have a butterfly, a bird, a dragonfly, and a flower. And I'm going to do like every third one. Okay, I need some more of these. What did I do with the, I don't know what I did with the roll. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I've always had good luck with mailing things, even recently, because I sell on eBay too. And stuff I've, you know, I hate to jinx myself by thinking something could get lost, but okay, there's the flowers. I think I'll do one more. Nope, that's enough. Wait, I sold 5 kits. So I was making up all the kits and I realized I didn't have these all stamped, so I thought I'd do that. And then as soon as I do this, I have some cards I wanted to share. Hi, Sheila. Nothing exciting going on though, Sheila. I'm just kind of playing around. I wanted to update, people on the sale. Everybody's stuff will be shipped out in the morning. I think I had a couple I know I had a couple packages I mailed this morning. Or my husband went to the post office and dropped what we have off. So I'm watching, I think I mentioned I'm on the sale, I'm watching my 6-year-old grandson every day. So we're trying to think of things we can do to keep him entertained. I watched him while my daughter was going to school, but that was only a few days a week. So now it's 5 days a week. Hi, Lois. So my husband and I were lucky to retire from both of our jobs at a fairly young age. So, but now we're kind of tied down for a while. So it's good to have my craft room I can escape to from everybody. So this other one I used here was a dragonfly, and then these are a little bird. Oops, I forgot to stamp that one with the flower. That one's done. Oh, Sheila, some of these are going to go to you. Because I believe you had gotten 2 of the kits. And then I was telling, well, everybody got the Japanese paper that wanted them, except for the last 2 people. I only had 10 sets of those. All right. So I am done with that. Hi, Brenda. So I used to have not quite as many stamps as Brenda did, but I had quite a few, and I downsized all my stamps to fit into one little container that's about as long as this and about this wide. So but I still have some Stampin' Up! Stamps that I want to sell. So that'll probably be at one of my sales too. Oh no, go ahead. I got the idea from somebody else, Angie. I can't remember who it was for the life of me, but yeah, these little ones are perfect to stamp on those. And I think it, then you can just, if you do journals or whatever, you just staple it in and you can use it as a little pocket or tuck or whatever. Yes, they are, Ava. We've had them here since he was 4 years old. 4 months old. So without going into great detail, but my daughter and her husband were married for quite some time before they decided to have a kid, and they lived up in LA. And when she started getting a little bit older, they thought, oh, maybe we should have a kid. I think they had been married 11 years by then. They hadn't planned on having one. My daughter has my other grandchild is grown. My son and my granddaughter are only 4 years apart. So right after she had the baby, he told her he didn't want to be married anymore. So she came back here and she's got her AA, and then she went on to, she wanted to do ultrasound tech, but she ended up doing nursing. So she was in nursing school. And she just got her license and she got a job. And she's the only one out of her class that's not working in a nursing home. So she kind of scored because she works in a office where she'll have the weekends and holidays off. Oh, I could tell you stories. But I'm ready for them to get their own place. So these are the cards that I have that I didn't get a chance to show at the sale, which I'm going to do at my next time. So I just kind of wanted to share these because, like I said, I was expecting a package and I didn't get it. So I think these ones are really pretty. They have the pink background here. And then this is funny because I found this deck of cards before, sold them all out, and then I just happened to run across this one again. And these ones are really pretty here. I love these ones with the 3 birds. And then I have these ones with the butterflies. And then I think, yeah, this came in the same deck, so I love the colors on that one. Hi, Sharon. And then I have these ones here. So the guy I bought these from said that his parents, they were his parents, and they had traveled quite a bit. These ones in particular, not these ones, these are newer ones, but he said they traveled quite a bit all over the world. And so I like to hear stories about stuff. So what else can I show you? I might start doing a couple more lives. Which ones? Are they red? They are, let me turn this light around. I get kind of a glare with this one here. Yeah, I would say they were a red background to a, I can't think of the word I want to, it's more of like a ruby red. Yeah, Sharon just changed her channel name. And I just happened to catch her because even though you change your name, if you're subscribed to someone, you'll still like get their notifications and all that. Well, actually, I have 3 decks of these ones. So I will, this is something that, you know, the next sale, I'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, I have plenty of them. So that's basically like 30 different sets. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just had a sale on eBay right now. Let me show you what sold. And let me tell you what I sold the other day on eBay. So for some of you know that I like to go thrifting. It's kind of like I went from buying craft supplies to loving to go thrifting. So I go to Hi Royal. I'm not sure your first name, but I love to go to, like, Goodwill, Savers. I don't know if some of you guys probably watch thrifting channels like Crazy Lamp Lady and Real Nifty Vintage. Like, they'll go out and buy stuff and then resell it on eBay. So the other day I listed a set of, because I have a ton of books, and that's another sale I want to have. So I sold a full set of Childcraft, 1 through 15. They weren't in perfect, because I saw someone that had a perfect one that got a lot of money of them for them. But yeah, that was my best sell. More focused on what I'm doing, chronicling my art. Yeah, Sharon, you're going to be like me with all the different names. I used to have uh, channel, Cali Craft Supplies. That was my original one that I started. And then I lost my channel. No fault of my own. Go watch my video if you want to know what happened. There's no way to get it back once they take it away. Welcome back, Roseanne. So I just got over it after a couple days. And you can't call people on YouTube. I don't know if anybody knows that, but you can't just pick up the phone and talk to people on YouTube. So here, hold on one second. I'm trying to find the picture here. You never know what's going to sell. Oops, I just had the picture. So this is what I just sold. I came across these at an estate sale. They are vintage rose heel and toe stockings in a box. And I sold them for $12. So there's the stockings. So things like that, I put on eBay. Yeah, I had I started out probably, let's see, my niece's daughter, my great niece is 8, and my niece is the one who actually got me into scrapbooking, because she wanted to do an album, and she took me over to the scrapbooking store that was very close to me. I knew nothing about scrapbooking, and probably a month later, that store actually closed. That's when all the crafting, stores, what did they call them? The brick and mortar, smaller ones started closing down, Michael's and all those kind of like took over. So from there, I was like constantly buying and stuff. And I did mini albums and cards and things like that. And so that one I built up to about, I only had, well, but I had 1,000 subbies, And I actually have 2 very good friends that I made through that channel that I still talk to this day. We Skype a lot, and they live back east. And so one day I got some notification that from YouTube that I did something wrong. And I was like, they asked me if I knew what I did or something like that. I was like, no. And then they deleted my channel. I was like, ugh. I've never had any drama, never, never did any rants or anything like that. So it was like so bizarre. But at the time, I was starting to Google other people's channels, or, put that in Google search. And I found out that around that time, there was like people that had like hundreds of thousands of subbies that lost their channels, something because of spamming or something. And one guy, and of course, he had that many, you know, viewers. He had a way in to talk to the people in YouTube, and he got his channel back. In fact, Mr. Domestic, he lost his channel too, but he got it back. But me, I'm just, just a little old lady. So I was like, I'll get over it and just start over new. You changed your name from. Is that how you spell? Oh, yeah. You know what, Angie? I just realized that that's how your name is spelled. I always thought it was Angie. But since you said that, and as I look closer, I can see that. And I don't even want to try to pronounce it. Or is it Anashi? Or Angie? Maybe it's just Angie. So what else could I show y'all? Oh, here's something else that I love to do when I bought a set of diaries from somebody once, and I was really excited to get them. But the lady's life was actually kind of boring. Like every day was the same thing she wrote. So this one here is a 5-year diary, and it's from, I think, the 1934. And I think she lived in back in Louisiana, but it's in very good condition. She talks a lot about coming to dinners and just, oh, the doctor was here, so I guess they were still having doctor visits back then, and cocktail parties. So I love to read these and just see what kind of life that people. Oops, somebody had whooping cough there. I haven't really had a chance to go through this one too much yet. Oh, she played badminton. And so I'll like even try to research the names of the people. Let's see. No, it is not how my name is spelled. It's Angie. My nephew misspelled when he was setting up. So I leaved it. Then he was setting up. I decided to come on at the spur of the moment. I was trying to come on through Facebook, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to do it. I didn't want to waste my StreamYard time. Oh, yeah, they were in Louisiana because it says Mardi Gras. To Boston Club with someone and mother. So sometimes a little hard to make out the words. But, and this one had a few little notes. Like I said, I haven't really had time to look at this one. So, Keisha, I just showed some cards that I'll be having at the next sale, which is when July 31st and August 1st, I believe. So that was kind of like a little sneak peek. And then I was updating people on, oh, I was going to say, is anybody interested in Christmas books? I have ideal Christmas books. I have children's little golden books. That's something that I might do. So I'm just randomly, picking up stuff. Oh, another thing I did tonight is I did surgery on my art glitter glues. Thank you. I'm glad you think. I don't think my voice sounds that calming, but. So Liz is always interested in Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people do Christmas in July, but I'm one of those people that are barely, maybe in November, I might think about doing it. So I have a question. So I got my art glitter glue all cleared out, and I usually would keep it just with the, this cap on here. But I got it all set up with my little tip. I didn't have this on and the stainless. So if you use this, do you guys leave the silver tip in it with the needle, or do you take this off and do you replace it with this black tip? Mine was a struggle, Sharon. Let me tell you, it was, you know what it reminded me of? Because, I worked in the medical field for so I started when I was young, so 30 years altogether, and ear lavages. It reminded me of that because I was at the sink and I was like having to pick out stuff from the tip and then run the water through it. And for some reason, I have 3 different bottles of this. So, and also I do have okay, so Liz says, I leave mine with the silver tip and needle. Okay, that's what I'm going to do because it seems like, I don't know, the other way wasn't working. So every time I would go use it, because I don't, use it a whole lot, then it would be all like clogged up, and I'll try not to. And also I do have a account with Art Glitter, so I can order from them. I had put in an order last year and sold all the glue, but if there's people that want it, I would probably place another order. I like getting the big bottles. Well, not the super. I don't like the 16, but I like having the this size, the 4 ounce, and then what is this one? The 2 ounce. Yeah. So I think the 8 ounce is just a little bit too big. And Angie leaves her pin in the pin box. Okay. Oh, here's something else I picked up at a store. This price here was for a couple other stuff, but is anybody old enough to remember Roy Rogers? So I was trying to decipher if this was actually his real signature, which I don't. And then Dell Evans was his wife, so I don't see why someone would just write their names there. I'm assuming it was his, but from the research I did on this, it was at an art gallery up in the desert. Roseanne probably knows where Victorville is. Roseanne lives in Southern California like I do, so she's kind of familiar with probably familiar with some of the names. But so I did a little research trying to compare his handwriting, and it's not exactly the same. So what I'm thinking is that he was older when he wrote his name on here. Angie doesn't have a glue bottle. Well, Angie, if I put in an order, I'll let you know if you're interested. And then, let's see what else I can show you. I got all sorts of goodies around here. Oh, this was a fail. Let me show you what I did here. So, people that resell know that these Denison labels sell for quite a bit. Oh, you have one on the way, Angie? Sheila, some people like swear by it. Like they absolutely love it. I like it. I use it, but I'm just as happy with the Fabri-Tac. What I don't like about the Fabri-Tac is that when I do use it, it's always about when you get halfway down, it seems like it gets hard, and then it's, and this Fabri-Tac isn't cheap. So, it's just your personal choice. The good thing about, let's see, I think the good thing about the art glitter glue that it doesn't show up so much through things as the Fabri-Tac does. Hi, Jennifer. I was going to email you today. I had a question I wanted to ask you, which can wait. I'll ask you at another time. But yeah, I'm just on here, just rattling. So Angie uses Fabri-Tac too. So, you might, but those are the only two. But I'll tell you, I used to have like, I don't know how many different glues. I had Aleene's and I can't remember all the other names. But, oh, I do have this one too. I bought Tombow because, there's someone that uses that and swears by that. So you know how we are if we hear, something. But this Fabri-Tac one, it's to the point now when I try to squeeze out of it, it comes out here. So not too happy with that. Yeah, I think I love Fabri-Tac the best too. And you can get it at if you have a Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. I always wait, of course, till it's 40% off. I never bought anything at full price. So Roseanne is working on another book, and this one is a totally different one for a challenge entry. And what paper are you using for that one, Roseanne? Oh, you never bought it from me before, Jennifer? Well, I will place an order. I'm gonna wait and see what the wait time is, because there is some businesses that say they're shipping out later, but so anyhow, for my I thought I totally scored when I came across these because I thought they were all the Denison tags. For some reason, my mind didn't read the outside of the box, and these are all actually, I mean, I thought they were all Denison labels, and I thought I really scored. The price was really good, but they actually have key tags in them. And there's only like 5 in each one, so I'll probably keep these because what I paid for them, I could never get back for that. Oh, you can get art glitter on Frank's website. Okay, Jennifer. Yeah, probably. So I did come across these at some estate sale, but I love these ones because they're like the thicker ones. So I'm going to probably stamp these with some images. And I was showing everybody some stamps, Keisha. Did anybody come up with any guesses about what this thing here could possibly be? It's called High Tea Stamp Set by Ultimate Crafts, and it has some birds and coffee and stuff, but it has this odd little thing here. To me, it looks like a bag of chips that somebody like, and the popcorn is flying out of it. Oh, good night, Allison. Thank you. Have you ever been out to Frank's studio, Roseanne? Okay, I'm going to show it closer. I hope that's not too close. Oh, yeah, Jennifer, that's right. Now you gave me an idea. See, there it is. You can see it really good. Oh, no, it just went. It's not focusing anymore. Yeah, maybe I turn it around this way. Oh, well, it's something I may never know. They would be like, these would be macro minis. So that's what I could sell it as. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So some of the favorite stamps I've kept, like I said, I downsized my stamps. This is one of them. Not sure who made this one here. But another one I have I love, and I'm going to stamp some soon. I've had this for quite some time, but I love this hippie chick. And it has like shiny, happy people, free bird. I think this would look super cute, like in a stamp for a boho journal. I was going to stamp up some tags I was working on. This one, I'm not sure why I brought that out. Oh, I think I was going to use the flower there to stamp up some tags. Yeah, it does, Keisha. You sold. You want a postal one? A bread basket? Mm-hmm. A picnic basket? I don't know, because it has a little crate down there that has like berries. Look at that teeny little bird there. And I love this. This looks really cute stamped on a tag. And then some people that bought the kit, you're going to get some of this paper here that came out of a stenographer book. And so this is what I did with that paper. I made a bookmark tag out of it, and then I just stitched around here, and then I stamped it. That is a Stampin' Up stamp. So one of the few that I kept. Those are my Prima stamps. This is, I love fairies, but I got this one here. I don't know if you can see. Let's see here, there. And then I love this little flock of birds right there. And then, yeah, I'm going to have some stamps that I'm going to be selling. If anyone's interested, let me show you one I have of a Stampin' Up. I've thought about saving this one, but it's one of those stamps that I haven't used. So I'm like, why? So you get this library card stamp. And it's very collectible. Although I've had it listed on eBay for a while and hasn't sold. And then this is one of those order specimen number year. You get this one that says authentic, bound in cloth, our price. This one says genuine article. So these are unused, 100%. Quality, strength, durability, safety approved. Here's an admission stamp. And proof. It says proof on there. So this is something I might auction at a sale. This says original and it has the SKU and number. Oh, where did you post that at, Keisha? On Facebook? I should have put randomness chit chat. Yeah, I'll do the Christmas one. I don't have anything else. I think that you would be. Oh, I know what I'll show you. Oh, Liz's group. Okay, I'll have to go check. It's not, I don't go over there every day. I might just peek in from time to time. So this is a journal I'm working on and I'm trying to complete. It's I got these die cuts from Porch Print on Etsy. They're digis, and she has a whole thing on bees, and she has one on sunflowers, and I love those. You're working on your journals? That's good. So I used a paper bag for this one. And I haven't bound this yet or finished some of I have this tag right here. I'm going to put right there. And then I stamped this stamp there. Okay, what does this say? Barb, if you agreed to the rules, I think you did. You can put... You know what? I don't think I actually agreed to the rules yet, Liz. I know I joined, but then I remember you were, Roseanne was trying to post something. She was having a problem. I remember you guys talking about that. And I thought, oh, I got to go over there and do that. Yeah, Jennifer, what is your journal that you're working on? So yeah, blank pages. I'm going to start filling these up. I have all my tags and stuff made for this. I stamped up I coffee dyed these muslin pieces and stamped them with these Journey and Inspire. And I think these are the same ones I included in the kit. And then I love the stamp that says flowers whisper what words cannot say. I will, Keisha. A renegade. I'm gonna read every line. No, I'm kidding. These are some of those French vocabulary cards that I sold at the virtual craft vendors market. Did I say that right, Keisha? I'm going to put those in there. And then this is the, this is another piece of paper that I didn't get a chance to sell at the sale. This envelope right here, I probably have had this envelope for maybe 2 years. I bought this. I bought like one of those paper packs on Etsy when I first started junk journaling, before like I knew all you guys and the sales and all this stuff. And whoever I bought it from made this envelope. And I'm like, one day I'm going to use this envelope. And so I'm going to use it inside of this journal. Thank you, Roseanne. Woohoo! And I got 17 people. This is some of the French paper that I have that I used in the kit, which I still have a whole book of that left, which I know I talked to Jennifer Jane about that. So I stitched some, what do you call that, fabric right there. And so far, that's it on that one. Uh-oh, there's a message. Hey, they are trying to get Cheryl 1,000 subs, so sub to her. She's going to have a giveaway if she gets. Is that Cheryl Wilm? I'm assuming. Oh, that's why it's held. Sorry. I'm not sure why that got held, Angie. Liz, I really think lovely people are not in your group now. You may need to clean house. Oh, lovely people should be there since you're so lovely. Are you saying I'm not lovely? I'm very, very lovely. Very, very lovely. Oh, Angie, I'm not sure what happened there. Yes, I have an industrial one on the go and think I'm going to make 3 inspired by the funky fish theme. I don't know what the funky fish theme is. I need to get to 1,000 too, Angie, but that's cool. She's not lovely. She doesn't get 1,000 people. I'm a rebel. So, what else do you guys want to see? You know what I have is these. Oh, I got so much stuff. But you know what? I always know where everything is. Yes, I do know that where that is. Oh, okay. So when we were talking about I forgot where we were talking about earlier. Oh yeah. Roy Rogers. Oh, Jennifer, I would love to see that. A French Bohemian Gothic. So, Jennifer, do you sell your journals? And where do you sell them at? Or do you just have people you know that want to buy them? We need to know this. Yes. Have you ever thought about doing a video, Jennifer? Everybody's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I showed my... Oh, another thing I need to make up is some gift wrap paper kits. That's another thing I need to start working on. You are lovely, Angie. You always support everybody. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, do you want this? Did you see this? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, what did I do with it? I just moved it. I can send this to you with your order. I'm going to cover up something. Let's put this across her. Oops. I gave a sneak peek. I don't want to lose my channel with nudity. I'm waiting for her. My hands are getting tired holding it. I'm waiting for Jennifer to see if she sees it. Yes, it is. La Sirena? La Sirena? Or Reina? Nope, it doesn't count, Angie. Jennifer, did you see my picture that I'm showing you that I'm going to send you this? So I can take my finger off of it. I actually read, I can read Spanish very, very well and understand it. I think I told that story once. I got like an A in Spanish in class when I took tests, but to try to speak it, I could never do it, but I can read it. Okay, Jennifer's not looking at my picture, so I'm going to take it away. And then I'll just send it to her. Oh, Jennifer, if you need somebody to help you. Um, let's see, do I have anything? I don't think I could do. No, I cannot read French at all. I have French vocabulary words. Oh yeah. No, I said I can't. I'm not good at speaking. Okay, Roseanne, I can do that. Okay, and join Liz's group, Jennifer. Can you put the link to your group in here, Liz? So, Jennifer, if you want to join that, because lovely ladies join Liz's group. Can we find you on Facebook at Jennifer Jane? Okay, I can do that. There we go. That's something I can do quickly. Do I need to refresh to see if, let's see, let me refresh. Did I make you a mod? I thought I did. Yeah, you are a mod because now it says remove. So I don't know why I'm not seeing that. Type something else in, Liz. Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha, Sheila. I'm always like, I'm always so ahead of myself on everything that I don't think about slowing down and waiting. I'm at 165 subs. I was surprised. Yeah, Roseanne has probably a lot of my stuff that I sold over. That's how I originally met Roseanne. And I remember, Roseanne, when I first sent you your first invoice, I spelt your I have a good memory for some things, but I spelt your email wrong, so you didn't get it. And then I finally figured out that I had typed it in there wrong. Okay, so it's in there now, the link to Liz's store if anybody wants to join that. And Keisha says, you were surprised you got some over from the sale. I don't know what that means. Hmm. Okay, what interesting things could I show you guys? I think I showed you all some of my mini albums that I made years ago that I haven't finished. I have this thing about starting stuff and not finishing it. Like I'm the worst person. Set an example. You said you were surprised at. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I wasn't thinking. I know there was people subscribing to me, but last time I kind of looked, I was like around 100. And I know from a couple sales, I probably got a few more. So yeah, I got quite a bit more for that. So yeah. But you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with whatever. I can show you some of the tags I've made. Let me get those. So I do love to make, you know, put together some stuff. And I keep all my tags in this thing right here. Some of them are just stamped and some of them I've sewn things on, but I think, Keisha, I think you bought this paper from me or somebody gifted it to you. It was, do you remember this? The coffee paper from Michael's? I would probably get kicked off. Oh, you no problem, Liz. Have you made anything out of this? I want to know. You have to agree to the rules. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go over there and agree to the rules. So anyhow, this is a paper from Michael's. It was a coffee tea theme. You don't have that, Keisha? I could have sworn somebody at one of my cells bought it for you. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Because you were going to do a coffee or tea themed. So I guess I forgot. So this is a Tim Holtz stamp. I love this stamp, the coffee one. This is the mini one, I believe. And that's one of my favorite stamps. So, and then I made these and sold these at a sale once, and these really went, sold really good. I don't have that. I don't think I do. I'm going to have to look now, but I swear. So yeah, this was from a book that I got, and it had all hummingbirds in it, and then I just stitched around it, and I think I don't know, I sold 3 of them for something. Everybody loved those. This is a collage one I did, and it just has like angel sticker on it. And I love sewing, so I will, or sewing tags, not sewing clothes. Although I used to make my kids Halloween costumes when they were little. Some more collage ones. I think these are all blank ones. Oh, this one I have. This is that Tim Holtz collage paper, the bird theme. I used to sell this one too. Let me go back and read here. Okay, Sharon, see, I'm not crazy. Keisha, you need to go through and look at your stuff. It's like a pink and a brown cover. See, Sharon bought it for you. Oh, I bought her some tea-themed papers she wanted, and you sent them to her. I bid to get them for her. Yes, I remember that. Thank you. Oh, Jennifer, yeah, you bought some of those. Thanks, Keisha. Can you email the other Barbara's name from the sill? She is the only one that has not emailed me back. Sharon to the rescue. So yeah, I collage that, but I have in my stash, I kept very few mixed media stuff, but this is some old Seven Gypsies collage paper that's vintage. Next time I do this, I need to do this with someone else because I get tired of listening to myself talk, even though I do like to talk. I got plenty of tags. We could do a tag swap. You know, Liz, have you ever done a tag swap in your group? When I first started crafting, I think I did one with, what was her name? It was like Bona or someone like that. And so everybody makes tags like, and you send them. It's like one of those ones where you send so many to someone and you get so many, something like that. I don't know how exactly it worked. I forgot. Keisha's losing her mind. Check your hoard vault. Oh, this is just some Tim Holtz wallpaper, and I made a envelope out of that. These are just some random ones. So I dumped these all out. They were kind of in order. This one I tried doing the Tim Holtz rub on, but I don't really like how that looks. Another collage one. Oh, you did it with Cafe Girl? I love her work. She's like one of my, I think we might have talked about that before, Sharon, but you like grunge, so that's why you probably like her, right? I used to watch her, wow, back in, so I coffee dyed a bunch of tags like these that were shipping labels, and when I coffee dyed them, the little things all fell off, and I'm like, I'm not gonna glue them all back on. That one's still on there. Oh, here's another thing I like to do on tags is use an embossing folder. And then I saw somebody use it on this. I was trying to do on this Tim Holtz paper. It's like a thicker kind of cardstock. But I was having problems because I have a spellbinder, and I used to have a Big Shot and I sold it because I liked the spellbinder. It was more compact. Oh yeah, we have. And now I have problems using my embossing folders that aren't spellbinders. So I'm like, ugh. I guess I have to buy all spellbinder embossing folders. I don't know. Mostly I had Cuttlebug because I used to have a Cuttlebug. There's my only watercoloring I've tried. Or pencils. You know how you were coloring with pencils last night? I love this stamp here. It's a chicken with the Easter bunny on him. See, what is this from? I'm not sure if that came out of a page, but that's a really pretty flower. And then I did that. Let's see what I got back here. Some music sheets. Oh, that was a honeycomb stencil. Some recipe cards. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. That's a fail right there and there. A life without dreams would just be a life. I should do a bundle of my tags and sell them. And then I got these really large ones here. I don't know what I was thinking with these ones. Okay, that's my tags. And here's another one that I hoarded. I don't even think he makes this anymore. This is Ideology tissue wrap. So this one has, does anybody have this? This is before he did the small rolls. So it has the large butterfly, music, and script on it. That says travel. Yeah, so this is one of those hoard vault things. I mean, I use it every once in a while. I actually used to do, what are those trays he had, you know, and I would cover the outside of it with that. And then this one, so this was probably something I ended up getting at Tuesday morning. It says it originally cost $15.99. Wow. And I got it for $6.99. La Terminology. I think it's French. Oh, so this is just all script, I believe. Yes. So that's super cool. I remember when I did my first swap with someone like that was a really big YouTuber. You almost feel like you're doing it with a movie star or something. It's funny. Sharon, I kept the ones that I'm like thinking I'm going to use, but you know, probably maybe will sell one day, but I will keep you in mind for that. Oh, you're back? I didn't know you left. No wonder it was so quiet in here. I have, yeah, I only have a little bit that I saved of that. So you probably remember when the Arctic Cakes came out. Oh my gosh, everybody used to like, oh, as soon as they came out with the new ones, go buy them all. She was getting the rules for me to read. Oh. Can you tell if someone hasn't? You can look if you haven't read the rules, right? You can still look. You just can't participate, I guess, in another way. I told you I meant to do it. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, Michael's sold them. It was probably about, I'd say 5 years ago. They were really big. And I don't know what happened to her stuff. They kind of just left. I think her name was Amy Labette or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Uh-oh, I lost my little birdie. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the... If I don't put these away, I will end up losing them. I always hated when I gave all my, or sold all my old Tim Holtz stamps because I didn't like when they don't come clean. It bothers me. I made my mother-in-law one time. Oh, you know what? I can probably go on. Hold on one second. I can probably go on to Facebook right now. Let's see what. Oops, how come I can't? Okay, log out. Log out. Because I have my personal one and then I have my scrapbooking one. Okay, so, oh, look at, you know how memories come up? So I used to be a card maker. There's a card that I made. all Prima products. So I live about 45 minutes from where Prima used to have their, what's she saying? Your birdie is, um, I live about 45 minutes where they used to hold Prima Art Adventure. And I went to it like 3 or 4 times. I took classes with Finnabar, Frank Garcia, Steffo Gal. Does anyone remember Steffo Gal? She's really big on, and she kind of disappeared. I don't know whatever happened to her. But yeah, that was, so what is Liz's, the name of her, okay, here it is. Here's the group. I joined the group. Okay, now where do I go to follow the rules? Oh, crafty artists. Please read the new rules, not old rules, but new rules. If you don't agree to the rules, you will be removed. Oh my God, how many days do I have before I'll be removed? You're threatening me, Liz. Let's see. Well, how do you read the rules? You turned off commenting. Oh, because people were telling you, don't tell me what to do. Okay. So right here, I put agree. Okay. I don't want to show everybody's name. I don't know. They want their pictures on. Agree. Do I have to put the date? What's the date? 21st? Even though your pictures are probably on here. Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't Amy. It was somebody else. The clock is ticking. Oh my God. I'm under so much stress. Okay. I have now agreed to the rules, so I cannot be kicked out. Okay. So now I can do whatever I want in here. And where did Jennifer post her? Oh, so she did do that too. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so you've tried to find them on eBay? I won't go. Let's see. Oh, I found Jennifer. There's the love. Oh, I hope this is the same person because there's another one. Oh, we have 6 mutual friends, so I'm going to add you to your friend. And let me tell you, um, I have this craft. Um, I created a Facebook for just my crafting. Oh, you found a few. That's good. Um, I don't like when people put a lot of political stuff on. I mean, it's First Amendment stuff, whatever, but I don't really like that. And there's some people that really abuse it. And so my Callie Scrapper Facebook is my release from the world and reality. And, I know groups don't allow that kind of stuff. So I like that. But that's just my, you know. So you can friend me, but I won't be putting up, you know, I don't like to see that. And I don't do that to other people. Oops, no, I'm going to try to find something real quick here on my, I should update my profile picture because that's my, when I was a little bit skinnier. Where can you find your photos at? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to try to, oh no. How do you find your old pictures on your, I am like the least tech savvy. Well, I think me and the other Debbie are. I'm looking for some of my old photos. And I can't find where you go to see that. See, I did put this on under photos. See, I posted this a couple weeks ago. I said, just a friendly reminder, my Facebook page is my escape from the daily world of bad news and divisiveness. It's where I have friended others who love crafting. While everyone has a right to free speech, it is my right to unfollow those who, instead of trying to unify, consistently post memes that promote hate or untruths. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, photos. I know where to go for like your recent photos, but the photos from the past is what I'm looking for. Manage posts, maybe? No. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, let me see what I say. What I miss? Oh, so Sharon found it. Delete what they post. Yeah, I know. Um. Oh, okay, that's you, Jennifer. Okay. You signed up for the wrong group, Roseanne. Yeah, I agree, Liz. Yeah, I do that. I know. That's exactly. Yeah, and I guess it's hard as being on Facebook just because I have a crafter. My own channel doesn't mean that everybody else does. So I have to take that into consideration. I'm on Twitter anonymously. That's where I go to um, talk about stuff because I don't want my family to be bombarded and or others. Um, Good night, Jennifer. Nice talking to you. I remember that. I remember when hers got deleted. I agree to rules when I join. Is this new? Yeah, how do you know when people don't agree to the rules, I guess? I guess as an admin, you have some kind of a. So, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock here. The rules change. I will check for you now, Sharon. Oh, so anytime there's a rule change, then we have to re-agree? I didn't even read the rules. What did I disagree to? Let's see. Or I'll read it later. It'll probably put me to sleep tonight. She knows, and it is a special thing about an admin and being Liz. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. You did, Sharon. Was it are you off tonight, Sharon? Are you We'll have to talk, Sharon. I know we talked about doing a live ourselves one time. We have to do something grungy. Okay. Yeah, my daughter today, she's in her second day of training. Well, last week she did she's an LVN. So last week she did the computer training, but this she's training. And the way they're doing it, because a lot of doctor's offices are doing the telemed and stuff, or whatever they call it on the computer visits. And she said her daughter saw 6 patients. And I was like, oh my, I mean, her doctor only saw 6 patients. I was like, oh my God, I would have loved that. When I left, we were seeing like 15 patients half day. So, like, what, every 15, 20 minutes? Yeah. I will. And I'm going to fall asleep reading the rules tonight. So I will let you all go. Thanks for joining me. It was fun. Ah, you're welcome, Liz. I appreciate you guys coming on. I always feel like I'm the most boring person. And that's why I couldn't do this like I only can do this every once in a while. I have to have a sidekick. I mean, if I go on, it's going to have to be with somebody else. So, Oh, now we're all lovely people. Blessings to you, Keisha. Thanks for joining me. Now I have to figure out how to disconnect this. Oh, yeah, I have to go through Chrome. Oh, no, I didn't even think about it. I mean, I should have thought about making somebody tonight because you always got to have somebody that can keep an eye out. So if you don't mind, I can remove you right now. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, girls. Did Angie go? I hope Angie feels better. I know I don't see her, so. Okay, I'm signing off now. Bye.